हर्षित, फूड चेन में 4 लेवल होते हैं, लेकिन एक चीज याद रखो कि अगर मान लो जितना लेवल ऊंचा जाएगा, मैंने तुमको पहले भी बताया था, ये लेवल 4 भी जा सकता है, 5 भी जा सकता है, लेकिन 4 से वैसे ज्यादा नहीं होता है फूड चेन में। लेकिन जितना ज्यादा लेवल ऊंचा जाएगा उतना ही एनर्जी लॉस होगी। अब क्योंकि इस फूड चेन में आप कुछ बोल नहीं सकते थे कि वो 5वें लेवल पे क्यों गया, क्योंकि वो फूड चेन एकदम करेक्ट है। ठीक है, स्नेक को ईगल ही खाता है, हॉक खाता है, तो वो फूड चेन जो था वो एकदम करेक्ट था। हाँ हाँ, तो आपने ये देखा ना, उसने प्लांट से कितना लिया एनर्जी, 10,000 जूल। हर एनर्जी का जब वो 10% लेता गया, तो जो 10 जूल बचा वो किसके पास बचा, हॉक के पास। अब हॉक एक उड़ने वाला बर्ड है, ठीक, जनरली वो किसी के पकड़ में नहीं आता, वो अपने आप खुद मरता है। तो आप खुद सोचो कि अगर वो मरेगा तो वो सीधे डिकम्पोज होगा, डिकम्पोज होने पर उसकी एनर्जी तो कुछ नहीं आई। और वही अगर कोई टेरेस्ट्रियल एनिमल होता 5th लेवल पे, तो उस समय 5th के बाद जो 6th लेवल अगर इनकेस आता तो उसको एनर्जी 0 मिलती। तो इसलिए 5th के बाद लेवल नहीं जाता है, 4th तक जा सकता है अगर आपने प्रोड्यूसर को 10,000 जूल से एग्जांपल दिया हुआ है। ठीक है, चलो फटाफट हम 3 मार्क्स के क्वेश्चन कर लेते हैं। हाँ, नंदिका रीड करो।
minute amount on food plants was detected in high concentration in man. How did it happen? This occurs due to biological magnification. When pesticides like DDT are used to protect crops from diseases, non-biodegradable substances enter the soil. From soil, these substances are absorbed by plants along with water and other minerals. Food plants are consumed by organisms, they get accumulated at different trophic levels. Occupy the top position in any food chain. Maximum concentration of such harmful chemicals get accumulated in the bodies of man.
नेटवर्क तो इधर ठीक है,
Describe how ozone layer is formed. Formation of ozone layer takes place in the following ways. During the origin of life on Earth, some of underwater microorganisms were to photosynthesize due to molecular oxygen, which was released into the atmosphere. This oxygen is released to stratosphere, where it began to react with ultraviolet radiation from the sun to form free oxygen molecules. Free oxygen combines with molecular oxygen to form O3. Formation of ozone. What are the major?
कोई भी डाउट है तो चैट में लिखते जाना, मैं बता दूंगी, अदरवाइज ये पूरा रिपीट होता जाएगा। ठीक है, हाँ।
What are the major components of environment? The following are the major components of environment: biotic and abiotic. In abiotic components, the ecology and biology of abiotic components are non-living, chemical and physical factors in the environment which affect the ecosystem. In an abiotic environment, abiotic substances comprise of non-living substances such as water, light, wind, soil, humidity, and gases. These affect the ability of organisms to survive, reproduce, health, and determination of types and number organisms able to exist in an environment. Limiting factors and they restrict growth. Individual of a species, population, community, ecosphere, biome, biosphere. Now, in a biotic environment, this comprises of all the living substances in an ecosystem. Biotic describes a living component of an ecosystem. For example, organisms such as plants and animals. All living things, autotrophs and heterotrophs, plants, animals, fungi, comprise of a biotic ecosystem. Living things that directly or indirectly affect organisms in environment, interactions with parasitism, disease, and predation. Individual of a species, population, community, ecosystem, biome, and biosphere. These are the two similarities that we can see in the biotic and abiotic form of life. Why are the same substances biodegradable and some substances non-biodegradable? The microorganisms like bacteria and other decomposers, which are also called as saprophytes, are present in our environment in their specific action. They break down the materials of products made from natural materials such as paper, as they have some peculiar enzymes for their process. But as enzymes are specific in their action, these cannot break down many man-made materials like plastic. These can be acted upon by physical processes but not by biological processes. Therefore, these types of substances persist for longer periods of time and cannot be decomposed into simpler substances. Explain why a food chain consists of a few steps only, of a few trophic levels. Write a food chain having 5 steps. Food chains consist of a few steps only, as in a food chain, energy decreases at each successive trophic level. Due to this reduction in energy and this availability of energy at higher trophic levels, if food chain has 6 or more than 6 steps, energy is not sufficient for the survival of organism at that trophic level. What is the difference between food chain and the food web? Now, in a food chain, the sequence of eating and being eaten among the living organisms transfer food energy. It is having 4 to 5 population of different species. It is a part of food web. A food web is a system of interconnected food chain. The network of food chain develops a relationship between various organisms. It is having numerous population of different species. It contains many food chains. What is biological magnification? It is a process of an increase in concentration of persistent pollutant per unit weight of an organism with the rise in trophic levels. What are the ill effects of ozone layer depletion? The ill effects of ozone layer depletion are as follows. Human health can cause skin cancer, can cause eye diseases like cancer, suppression of the human immune system. Agriculture and plant life are also affected by the depletion of ozone layer, as the growth and the deep development of most plant species abundantly on exposure to high concentration of UV radiation, which are filtered by the ozone layer. Marine environment by the UV radiation, which is filtered through the UV ozone layer, and this cause direct damage to the marine life. Photosynthesizing phytoplankton present in the sea, which also help in reducing the global warming. Young fishes, shrimps, crab larvae, and other small organisms die due to the excessive concentration of UV radiation. Material degradation also occurs. plastics have been found to be shortened due to exposure to UV radiation. What is the significance of food chain? The significance of food chain is as follows. It is a means of transfer of food from one trophic level to another. It provides information about the living components of an ecosystem. It helps us in understanding the interactions and interdependence amongst different organisms in an ecosystem. It is a pathway for the flow of energy in any ecosystem. How is garbage pollution? How can garbage pollution be controlled? Pollution caused by garbage can be controlled in the following ways. Recycling of certain waste products like plastic and paper can be done. Making use of biodegradable products as much as we can. Producing biogas from the organic waste. Separation of biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste during disposal. Making the compost of biodegradable waste by burying them under the soil. Write any three activities which are eco-friendly. Making the following activities which are eco-friendly are as follows. Making the compost of biodegradable waste by burying them under the soil. Use of cloth or jute bags instead of polythene bags. Using CNG in vehicles instead of petrol or diesel. Energy transfer is said to be unidirectional, whereas biochemical transfer is said to be cyclic. Energy flow is unidirectional because it transfers from one trophic level to the next and it reduces by 10%, which is available at the next successive level from the previous level. Nutrient flow is cyclic because nutrients return back into the nutrient pool from the dead bodies of plants and animals by the decomposition action taken by microorganisms. They are utilized again by plants.
Yes, 14th and 14th question I'm leaving. It is simple one, producers and consumers. Next question, there are no predators for tiger or lion. Why?
Lions and tigers are at the highest trophic level. They are largest animals which feed upon the secondary carnivores like wolves, hyenas, etc. They are not killed and eaten by other animals. What are the measures taken to protect the ozone layer? Measures to protect the ozone layer are as follows. Concern over increasing global ozone depletion led to international restrictions in the use and the manufacture of CFCs and halogens. International concern over the seriousness of the problems associated with ozone layer depletion led to the adoption of Vienna Convention for the protection of the ozone layer in 1985. Promotion of an international treaty known as Montreal Protocol 1987, to which over 140 countries agreed to the reduction and eventual phasing out of the manufacture and use of most ozone depleting substances. What is the role of decomposers in an ecosystem? Decomposers decompose all the organic matter trapped inside the remnant bodies of plants and animals. They are important. They are an important link between the living and the non-living components of environment. They play a vital role in biochemical or nutrient cycle and in removing of the organic garbage from our surroundings. They play an important role in changing our surroundings. of the organism in one trophic level, the food chain would end and the ecological balance would be affected adversely. If the herbivores were killed, then the carnivores would not be able to get food and would die. If the carnivores are killed, then the population of herbivores would increase to an unsustainable level. If producers are killed, then the nutrient cycle in the area would not be completed. What is ozone? How does it affect any ecosystem? Ozone is an isotope of oxygen. That is, it is a molecule formed by three atoms of oxygen. At the higher levels of atmosphere, ozone performs an essential function as it shields the surface of the earth from ultraviolet radiations from the sun. These radiations are highly damaging to organisms. Ultraviolet rays can cause skin cancer also. Why are some substances biodegradable and some non-biodegradable? Give any two ways in which biodegradable substances would affect the environment. They will serve as breeding grounds for flies and mosquitoes, which are the carriers of three deadly diseases like cholera, malaria, etc. Give any two ways in which non-biodegradable substances would affect this environment. They produce a foul smell, thus causing air pollution. Excess use of non-biodegradable pesticides and fertilizers run off with rainwater to the aquifers, which are the groundwater. These, this causes the pollution in water bodies underground. They may even choke the service system of a city or town that may overflow the roads. What will happen if all the carnivorous animals are removed from the earth? If all the carnivores are removed from the earth, the population of herbivores will increase. Large population of the herbivores will overgraze. As a result, all plants will disappear from the earth and ultimately the earth may become a desert. The biosphere will get disturbed, which will lead to the end of life on earth. What will happen to grasslands if all the grazers are removed from there? If all the grazers are removed from the grassland, grass will grow unchecked. It may help the growth of some organisms which are harmful to animals. The animals which feed onto the grazers will die of starvation. The biogeochemical cycle will stop and the whole biosphere would be disturbed. The number of malarial patients in a village increased tremendously. When a large number of frogs were exported from the village, what would be the cause for it? Explain with the help of a food chain. Now, in the absence of a frog, more mosquito larvae would survive, giving rise to large number of mosquitoes, which cause an increase in the cases of malaria. What are decomposers and what is their importance in an ecosystem? The microorganisms which break down the complex organic substances into simple inorganic substances, for example, fungi and bacteria. These are known as decomposers and they decompose the complex substances into simple ones so that the plants can use it again. Why food chain consists of three or four steps only? Since so little energy is available for the next level of consumers, and for this reason, food chain generally consists of 3 to 4 steps only. The loss of energy at each step is so great that very little usable energy remains after 4 steps. producers of energy. No, plants are not actually producers of energy. They can extract the energy from the sun's radiation and convert the solar energy into chemical energy in the form of carbohydrates and other food materials. So they can be called as transducers. Look at the following figures. Choose the correct one and give reason for your choice. In an ecosystem, the number of individuals at producer level is correct.
This figure is
Figure A here is correct because in an ecosystem, the number of individuals at producer level is at max. This number reduces at each successive level. Therefore, the shape is a pyramid with broader base and tapering apex. On an average, 10% of the food changes into body mass and is available for the next trophic level of consumers. Is it the responsibility of the government to arrange for the management and disposal of waste? As an individual, you have no right to say. Do you agree? Support your answer with two reasons. I do not agree. As an individual, I do have a responsibility and I have to contribute in the following ways. Cutting down on waste generation, making compost pit for biodegradable waste, recycle of non-biodegradable waste. These are some of the measures that we can carry out in our households.
so here your environment mark wise questions. किसी को कुछ पूछना है? I heard a news that you people are coming on 1st of March for giving your pre-board exams, not virtually, physically. So best of luck. And I hope that the science part would be better before that pre-board which you have given. So best of luck. God bless you. Prepare well. Okay? किसी को कुछ पूछना है? Okay.